All right, finally got my hands on a custom Moto X. This is for my daughter, and real quickly look around the box. You can see the Moto X logo. You can see AT&T's logo, and at the top it has the color, a little bit of a color on the box. And I know a lot of companies are going with straight up white. And pull off the sleeve there, got the what they call the Batwing logo, and as you open it up on the side, you can see there the custom Moto X, and this is for a girl. So she picked raspberry back, which is my daughter, and silver accents, which I think is a great look. You can see pretty much Texan Can Wait from AT&T. Let's go for that peel, which I shouldn't be peeling this, but she don't mind. And now the Moto X with the front here, you can see the front really looks good with the speaker grills, top and bottom in the silver layout, because underneath the different colors pretty much is silver anyway, so over time it might scrape off, so silver is a good look. And the raspberry back, it really looks nice. I guess it's gonna look kind of pinkish, but not exactly. Really nice, and I really like the Moto X. I like the way they done the camera with the flash on the sides there. Really nice. I have the Nexus 6 myself, so I really enjoy that. The only bad thing, you got the AT&T logo there. It would have been a nicer look, but I guess it's not that intrusive. So you got here pretty much a Snapdragon, I believe the 805 or 801. You have a 5.2 inch screen with little bezels, and let me fire it up. Of course, you got your power button here, your volume rockers, and it really still feels very good in the hand. Really feels comfortable like the last version of the Moto X. And you can see the boot animation, really nice look there. So as that continues to boot up, now they're asking for all the information. And looking through the box, I went straight into the device. You have your packet for literature. You have your brick here, which I'm not gonna open. Charging brick, and it's dual, so you could charge up two things at one time. Also USB cable, of course, micro USB. And you have, which is I think one of the best pins to take out the SIM adapter and so forth. This is hot. I really liked it in the last version. I'm glad they continued it. And really simple box, but it's great because you're getting that custom Moto X. You don't know what you're getting. Like, you could pick many hundreds, thousands of combinations. You can go with blue accents. You can go with, as you see, raspberry back, leather, wood, and so forth. So you could pick plenty combinations for your Moto X. So really looks good. Let me take you guys into quick. You got AT&T. I'm sure this is gonna have a lot of bloatware, a lot of stuff that nobody wants. Got Google, yes. Wi-Fi. So put in the Wi-Fi code. Go next. Gotta put in my email. Alright, so put in my Gmail. They're asking me some information. Backup, restore, so forth. And restoring all the stuff. Accept. Okay. And we're in. Let me go with one of the backs that we're accustomed to. Put up some brightness so you guys can see. And easy setup as usual. Put the display for at least 5 minutes. And really good. Gosh, it has ISIS. Can you believe that? ISIS wallet. Come on, AT&T. ISIS is isn't that a terrorist group? Why would you call your wallet app ISIS? Who would want to use that? That is a bad look right there. But anyway, it has drive mode. You got the AT. Oh boy, with the AT&T stuff. They want you with beats. They got AT&T Lockout, AT&T Navigation, AT&T Live, Visual Voice, Lockout, AT&T Mail. Oh, AT&T. The Kindle app, which probably will be good. Keeper, AT&T Family. Oh my, a whole bunch of bloatware in my 32 gig. Let's see how much is available. Let's see how much available in the storage. So out of 32, I have 23 available. Instead of 27, 28, I got 23.96 available because of AT&T bloatware. So AT&T bloatware took up about 4 gigs of space all by itself. You know? And probably going to have a hard time erasing those. Okay, so you have all the Google apps, of course, which should come. And, you know, you have Google Now all here. So, hey, it's working real smooth from what I can see. So, with the Nexus 6, let me just start straight up. The Nexus 6, you got dual speakers. With the Moto X, the speaker is at the bottom. And it looks like dual speakers, but it's not. But from what I hear, the speaker is very loud. You have a, if I'm not mistaken, a 2 megapixel in the front. Okay, you got 2 megapixel in the front. Of course, it's a nano SIM. It weighs about 144 grams. Really feels light in the hand, especially compared to the Nexus 6. Very, very much feels light. Feels like the old Moto X, but it's bigger. You're talking about 4.7 versus 5.2 right here. It comes in 16 or 32 gigs of storage. No expansion with a card. And, you know, 2 gigs of RAM. 1080p. It's an AMOLED screen. 5.2 inch. Or like I said, 423 ppi. 23 milliamp-hour battery. Which a lot of people say that the battery is not that hot. But for me, it should be good enough, of course, with the rapid charger, which it doesn't come with. But I would recommend definitely getting a rapid charger to charge the device. It is water resistant. It has NFC, of course, with the payments, which I wouldn't recommend ISIS. The bands, it has all the different bands with, you know, for AT&T. I'm sure it could work on T-Mobile, but knowing AT&T, they got this all locked up. So you can't use it right now on other devices. It comes down straight up with a Kit Kat. But of course, Lollipop is coming for it. And let's make sure of that. About phone. Yeah. 4.4.4. Still on Kit Kat. But we'll be doing the update. So, but it looks real good. Like I said, it has the Adreno 330, you know, for graphics. It's the Qualcomm 801. I think I said earlier 805 is the 801 processor, which is still good. Quad-core processor. It's gonna move 805, 810, 801, 800. They move. Quad-core processor. Once it's over 800, you got a really good device. Now, Raspberry back. From what I see here, the Raspberry back does not pick up fingerprints. I don't see one fingerprint on here yet. Which on the Nexus picks up a whole bunch of stuff. So this back is pretty good. So the soft touch back with all the different colors is probably a good look for this device. Like I said earlier, 13 megapixel in the back. and 2 megapixel in the front. Not bad at all. So pretty much a quick look. You know, you got that steel frame. We're taking a quick look at it. Right here in the middle is a nice place to, you know, put in your, you want to listen to your music, put in your 3.5 millimeter jack. Also up here is where you put in your SIM card, and volume rocker, power, and it's very grippy, very clicky. And of course, this is where you plug in. You have your NFC information here, your not NFC, the federal information, whatever it is. And of course, on the back, you have a mic here at the bottom. You have a mic somewhere else on this device. But really good. I'm impressed. It's exactly what I thought it would be. Nice feel in the hand. Nice vibrant screen. Small bezels, guys. I love a phone with small bezels. So, a little bit of a long of an unboxing. The Moto X custom edition. Got it for $99. Verizon got it for $49 on contract. Otherwise, hey, paid $4.99, whatever it is for it. It's not a bad look to buy this device. I would really highly recommend to just buy it. It's worth it. Moto X is one of the best phones of the year that no one knows about. No one knows about. And I believe they lowered the price. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's $3.99 to tell you the truth. So they might have lowered the price. Check it out. You might see some sales going on, but it's definitely an improvement over the last version. Feels good in the hand. Nice steel, less plastic. Of course, you got your great backs. Non-removable. No wireless charging on this. On the Nexus 6, yes. And do a quick size comparison. It's significant, the size, but it's a nice looking device. But since this is my daughter's phone, I can't play with it much longer. I gotta erase everything. So pretty much, guys, let me see if the update is available. Checking for system update. Your device software is up to date. So not just yet. Not just yet ready for the update. So we're going to factory reset this device so I can put it back in the box and give it to my daughter. So real good looking device. Really highly recommend it. Hope you guys like this unboxing video. And we're just going to keep it going. I have a couple of cases. I'm going to do some videos on those. So like, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.